Salt Lake City Airport information Zulu. 0103 Zulu. Wind 000 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 31. 2.02. Altimeter 3010. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runways 34 left, 34 right, 35. Back, I'll hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information Zulu. Salt Lake City Airport information Zulu. 0103 Zulu. Wind 000 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 31. 2.02. Altimeter 3010. VFR conditions.
Delta 514 IFR to McCarran.
Delta 514, Salt Lake City clearance, clear to McCarran Airport. Arches 1 departure with the Milford transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 126.25. Squawk 6350.
Cleared to McCarran Airport. Arches 1 departure with the Milford transition, then as filed. Climb via side. Departure frequency 126.25. Squawk 6350, Delta 514.
Delta 514, read back correct. Contact ground 12, tree point 775 when ready for push or start.
Ground 123.775 when ready. Delta 514.
United 1351, contact Salt Lake City Tower 132.65.
Contact Tower 132.65, United 1351, see you.
American 2767, Gate Bravo 5 taxi via Hotel Niner, Golf, Echo, Foxtrot Tree 14.
Gate Bravo 5 via Hotel Niner, Golf, Echo, Foxtrot Tree 14, American 2767.
Delta 50 Heavy at Gate Alpha Tree, request pushback.
Delta 50 Heavy, Salt Lake City ground, pushback approved, face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Delta 50 Heavy.
Airspur 7727, taxi for departure. Airspur 7727, runway tree for right taxi via Victor Hotel, Hotel 1. Runway tree for right taxi via Victor, Hotel, Hotel 1. Airspur 7727.
Delta 50 Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Delta 50 Heavy, runway tree for right taxi via 2 Sierra Hotel, Hotel 1.
Runway tree 4 right taxi via 2 Sierra Hotel.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky
50
Team and our
heavy.
global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to their seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead bins, either wheels or handles first, on either side of the aircraft. Keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is shared space, so if the bin directly above your seat is already full, please go ahead and utilize the next available space. If you brought in a second item with you, such as a briefcase, tote bag, laptop bag, backpack, you can go ahead and utilize that space under the seat in front of you, so that we can utilize that overhead bin space for your larger bag, so that you can place that in your final destination. Feel free to utilize your mobile phone, tablets, and computers while in your seat. However, once you close our boarding doors, you must please place these items in your airplane mode or turn off inside of the service. Please also note that if you will be working on a laptop computer or enjoying any other larger electronic devices, they must be stowed either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Please do not stow these items in the seat pocket in front of you, place them directly on the floor, or hold them on your lap during taxi, takeoff, and landing. This is not just a Delta policy, but an FAA regulation for your safety.
Delta 50 Heavy, contact Salt Lake City Tower 119.05. See you.
Contact Tower 119.05, Delta 50 Heavy.
Airspeed 7727, contact Salt Lake City Tower 119.05.
Contact Tower 119.05, Airspeed 7727.
Delta 514, Gate Alpha 35, request pushback and engine start.
Delta 514, Salt Lake City ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Pushback approved. Face east, Delta 514.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start.
At this time, in just a few moments, we'll be showing you the safety video. Once the video has concluded, we'll be in the aisles to answer any questions you have before we're seated for taxi out. Again, thank you for choosing Delta today. My name is Susan. I'm your purser for today's flight, along with Charles in the economy cabin. We do welcome you aboard.
West 4199, Salt Lake City ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback and engine start.
At Delta, we think our world feels smaller when you get out in it. That's why the best men and women in the business work each day to take you to the people, places, and cultures that make this world such an amazing place. Bringing the world closer together, one flight at a time.
We are a planet of amazing differences.
One of cultures and ideas that span our world and link us each to another, whoever you are.
Wherever you're going.
We are proud to fly you there.
Because the first step towards connection
is departure.
Welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta.
Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers and crew. So, before we depart,
please pay attention to this important safety message.
Be sure that all carry-on items are securely stowed in an overhead bin, and place smaller items, including handbags, under the seat in front of you. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for assistance. Please ensure all aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas are clear.
As we leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the business class cabin, secure your shoulder harness by attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, remove the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
For everyone's safety, federal regulations require all passengers to comply with the posted placards and lighted information signs located throughout the cabin, in addition to any crew member's instructions.
Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a restroom smoke detector.
There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a used as a raft. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there's a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
Please note that exit signs on this airplane identify each exit with a green symbol. Arrows indicate the direction to the exit. Locate the exit nearest you using these green symbols, keeping in mind the nearest exit might be behind you. In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items behind. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If this happens, reach up and pull the mask or red streamer towards you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, slip the elastic strap over your head, and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
a water evacuation is also unlikely. But just in case, life vests are located under your seats in the main cabin. If you're seated in the business class or Delta Premium Select cabin, life vests are located either in a compartment adjacent to your seat or under your armrest. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist and attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom of the vest, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level.
A water-activated light is attached to each vest. If necessary, we'll distribute additional life vests for children who weigh 35 pounds or less.
Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and your tray table is put away. If you're seated in the business class cabin, ensure your suite door is open. Please note there is a placard on the door, visible when open, explaining how to use the suite door in case of an emergency. If you're seated in the main cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are lowered, and in the Delta Premium Select cabin, ensure your aisle armrests are raised.
As we come through the cabin for our final safety check, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
As we span this amazing world of ours, we celebrate all the connections. Thank you for choosing Delta to be a part of your journey.
Now, as we get ready for takeoff, please sit back, settle in, and have a wonderful flight. Thank you for flying with Delta.
514, contact Salt Lake City Tower 119.05. See you.
Contact Tower 119.05, Delta 514. Delta 514, ready for departure. Runway 34 right.
Delta 514, Salt Lake City Tower. Wind 000 at 10, fly heading 250. Runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 250, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff, Delta 514.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. P2. Positive rate.
Delta 514, contact Salt Lake City departure. Take care.
Contact Salt Lake City departure, Delta 514. See you. Salt Lake City departure, Delta 514. Climbing via Arches 1, 5,700.
Delta 514, Salt Lake City departure. Radar contact, cleared direct scan. Resume the Arches 1.
Cleared direct scant, resume the Arches 1. Delta 514.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. We've now reached an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you. On today's flight in the economy cabin, it'll be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies. Beer, wine, and spirits are available complimentary for our first class and Delta Comfort Plus passengers, as well as available for purchase for the main cabin. A complete listing of available beverages, as well as of our fresh eats items, can be found in the menus in your seat pocket. Please be reminded that Delta accepts only major credit or debit cards for onboard purchases of beverages and snacks. However, you can use your Delta SkyMiles American Express card to save 15% and earn double miles on all Delta purchases. For your enjoyment, each seat is equipped with your own personal entertainment system. On it, you can view a selection of complimentary as well as on-demand TV shows, movies, and music. You will find that this screen will work best with just a light tap of your fingertip. Feel free to use your own headsets. Otherwise, if you do need a headset, just let a flight attendant know they are yours complimentary for this and any future Delta flights.
Center, Delta 514, climbing via Arches 1, flight level 204. Climb maintain flight level 340, Delta 514. Center on 125.575, Delta 514, take care. Salt Lake Center, Delta 514. Good afternoon, climbing via Arches 1, flight level 261.
Delta 514, Salt Lake Center, copy. Moxie 604, contact Salt Lake Center 133.6.
Center on 133.6, Moxie 604.
Good afternoon, Salt Lake Center, SkyWest 4743, descending via Jazz 1, flight level tree 27.
SkyWest 4743, Salt Lake Center, radar contact. Salt Lake Center, United 238. Lake Center 133.9er, Southwest 4707. Have a good one.
Skywest 4199, Salt Lake Center. Expect radar vectors, runway 11. Expect radar vectors, runway 11, Skywest 4199. you at flight level tree niner. Climb and maintain flight level tree 50.
Wilco, climb and maintain flight level 350, Horizon Air 2520.
Expect Chow Tree, runway 26 left, Delta 514.
SkyWest 4199, contact Denver Center 134.5. Contact Denver Center 134.5, SkyWest 4199, have a good afternoon.
Salt Lake Center, Southwest 1167. Good afternoon. Flight level 370.
Southwest 1167, Salt Lake Center.
Salt Lake Center, United 1755 Heavy, flight level tree 60.
United 1755 Heavy, Salt Lake Center, roger. Delta 514, contact Los Angeles Center 124.2, have a good afternoon.
Contact Los Angeles Center 124.2, Delta 514. Los Angeles Center, Delta 514, good afternoon, flight level 340.
Delta 514, Los Angeles Center, copy. Sierra Heavy, contact Salt Lake Center 125.575.
Center on 125.575, Speedbird 8. D Sierra Heavy, have a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our descent, we request that you return to your seat and make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened low and tight across your lap. If you've taken out any carry-on items, please make sure they are safely stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin.
Southwest 594, Los Angeles Center, radar contact. Delta 1838, Los Angeles Center, expect jamming 5, runway 34 left.
Expect jamming 5, runway 34 left, Delta 1838.
Delta 514 approaching our top of descent, ready for descent.
Delta 514, descend via Chow Tree arrival, mid-Karen Airport landing, runway 26 left, altimeter 2990.
Descend via Chow Tree arrival, McCarran Airport landing, runway 26 left, altimeter 2990, Delta 514.
SkyWest 6338, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85, see you.
Center on 124.85, SkyWest 6338.
Delta 1838, contact Salt Lake Center 125.575, have a good one.
Center on 125.575, Delta 1838, bye-bye.
Angeles Center, American 1457, flight level 320.
American 1457, Los Angeles Center, radar contact.
Los Angeles Center, November 372. Charlie Zulu, good evening. Flight level 250.
November 372, Charlie Zulu, Los Angeles Center, good evening. Skywest 6243, contact Salt Lake Center 125.575, have a good evening.
Center on 125.575, Skywest 6243, take care. Los Angeles Center, Skywest 4945, flight level 360.
Skywest 4945, Los Angeles Center, continue climb to flight level 370.
Continue climb to flight level 370, Skywest 4945.
JetBlue 1124, contact Salt Lake Center 125.575, take care.
Contact Salt Lake Center 125.575, JetBlue 1124.
Southwest 2112, contact Salt Lake Center 125.575.
Contact Salt Lake Center 125.575, Southwest 2112.
Skywest 3321, contact Las Vegas approach 119.775.
Contact Las Vegas approach, Skywest 3321.
Los Angeles Center, Frontier Flight 2429, descending via Chowtree, flight level 280.
Frontier Flight 2429, Los Angeles Center. 372 Charlie Zulu, contact Los Angeles Center 124.85.
Contact Los Angeles Center 124.85, November 372. Charlie Zulu, see you.
Spirit Wings 205, contact Las Vegas, approach 119.775. Have a good flight.
Contact Las Vegas, approach Spirit Wings 205, see you.
Sun Country 107, Los Angeles Center, copy. Delta 514, contact Las Vegas, approach 119.775.
Contact Las Vegas approach, Delta 514. Las Vegas approach, Delta 514. Good afternoon, 16,400 feet. We have Oscar on board.
Delta 514, Las Vegas approach, altimeter 2990. Expect the visual approach, runway 26 left.
Altimeter 2990, expect the visual approach runway 26 left, Delta 514.
American 2864, contact Las Vegas, tower 119.9er.
Over to tower 119.9er, American 2864.
American 1977, turn left, heading 290, vectors for the approach. Turn left, heading 290, American 1977. 1977, turn left, heading 270, intercept the 26 left localizer. Turn left, heading 270, intercept the 26 left localizer, American 1977. SkyWest 3321, leave Preno heading 270, expect radar vectors for visual approach, runway 26 left. Leave Preno heading 270, expect radar vectors for visual approach, runway 26 left, SkyWest 3321. Southwest 4463, airport is at your 12 o'clock, 14 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Southwest 4463.
Southwest 4463, cleared visual approach, runway 26 left.
Cleared visual approach 26 left, Southwest 4463.
American 1977, descend and maintain 4,600, altimeter 29090. Descend and maintain 4,600, altimeter 29090, American 1977. SkyWest 3321, turn right, heading 270, intercept the 26 left localizer, descend, maintain 4,600 feet, altimeter 29090, vectors for the approach. Turn right, heading 270, intercept the 26 left localizer, descend, maintain 4,600 feet, altimeter 29090, SkyWest 3321. Southwest 4463, contact Las Vegas Tower 119.9er.
Contact Tower 119.9er, Southwest 4463. Las Vegas approach, Southwest 2565, 12,800 with information Oscar. Southwest 2565, Las Vegas approach, altimeter 29090, expect the visual approach, runway 26 left. Altimeter 29090, expect the visual approach, runway 26 left, Southwest 2565.
American 1977, airport is at your 12 o'clock, 14 miles. Report the field in sight. Field in sight, American 1977. American 1977, cleared visual approach, runway 26 left. Cleared visual approach, 26 left, American 1977. Spirit Wings 205, turn right, heading 270, intercept the 26 left localizer, descend, maintain 4,700 feet, altimeter 29090, vectors for the approach. Turn right, heading 270, intercept the 26 left localizer, descend, maintain 4,700 feet, altimeter 29090, Spirit Wings 205. SkyWest 3321, airport is at your 12 o'clock, 15 miles. Report the field in sight. We have the field, SkyWest 3321. SkyWest 3321, cleared visual approach, runway 26 left. Cleared visual approach, 26 left, SkyWest 3321. American 1977, contact Las Vegas Tower 119.9er. Over to Tower 119.9er, American 1977, see you. Delta 514, turn right, heading 240, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 240, Delta 514.
Delta 514, turn right, heading 260, intercept the 26 left localizer, descend and maintain 4,700, altimeter 29090.
Turn right, heading 260, intercept the 26 left localizer, descend and maintain for 1,700, altimeter 29090, Delta 514.
Spirit Wings 205, airport is at your 12 o'clock, 15 miles. Report the field in sight. We have the field, Spirit Wings 205. Spirit Wings 205, cleared visual approach, runway 26 left. Cleared visual approach, 26 left, Spirit Wings 205. SkyWest 3321, contact Las Vegas Tower 119.9er, take care.
Over to Tower 119.9er, SkyWest 3321, take care.
Contact Las Vegas Tower 119.9er.
Contact Tower 119.9er, Spirit Wings 205.
Delta 514, airport is at your 12 o'clock, 14 miles. Report the field in sight.
We have the field, Delta 514.
Delta 514 cleared visual approach runway 26 left.
Cleared visual approach 26 left, Delta 514.
Delta 514, contact Las Vegas Tower 119.9er. Have a good afternoon.
Over to Tower 119.9er, Delta 514. Las Vegas Tower, Delta 514, visual runway 26 left.
Delta 514, Las Vegas Tower, continue.
Wilco, Delta 514.
American 1977, exit right at Alpha 5. Exit right at Alpha 5, American 1977. Alaska 613, contact Las Vegas departure.
Contact Las Vegas departure, Alaska 613. Frontier flight 4667, ready to go, runway 26 right.
Spirit Wings 205, wind calm, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Runway 26 left, clear to land, Spirit Wings 205.
American 1977, monitor ground 121.1. Ground 121.1, American 1977, have a good afternoon. SkyWest 3321, go around, fly runway heading, maintain 8,000.
Going round, fly runway heading, maintain 8,000, SkyWest 3321.
SkyWest 3321, contact Las Vegas, approach 119.775. Contact Las Vegas, approach 119.775, SkyWest 3321, speak soon. Spirit Wings 205, exit right at Alpha 6.
Exit right at Alpha 6, Spirit Wings 205.
Frontier flight 4667, number 1 for departure. Hold short of 26 right.
Roger, hold short of 26 right, Frontier flight 4667.
Delta 514, wind calm, runway 26 left, cleared to land.
Runway 26 left, clear to land, Delta 514.
Polaris 5989, Las Vegas Tower, wind calm, our nav to Rudy, runway 26 right, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26 right, our nav to Rudy, cleared for takeoff.
300.
Polaris 5989. Frontier flight 4667, runway 26 right, line up and wait.
Approaching minimums. Line up and wait, runway 26 right, Frontier flight 4667. Minimums. 40, 20, 10.
514, exit right at Alpha 8.
Exit right at Alpha 8, Delta 514.
Volaris 5989, contact Las Vegas departure. Contact Las Vegas departure, Volaris 5989.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Please remain in your seat with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has been parked to the gate and the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. This will be your only indication that it's safe to stand and gather your personal belongings. I'll keep caution with you if the overhead bin decided if you have a destination during flight. For those of you wishing to use your cell phone for now, feel free to do so. As a reminder, your laptop computer must remain seated until we're parked at the gate. It has certainly been our pleasure bringing you today. Looks like you have an absolutely gorgeous day ahead of you.
I'll call you back.
We certainly hope when your future plans call for your travel that you'll once again select Delta Airlines. Thank you and have a great time here.
American 1977, cross runway 26, right at Alpha 4. Continue taxi via Alpha 4, Charlie 4, Charlie.
Cross runway 26 right at Alpha 4. Continue taxi via Alpha 4A, Charlie 4 Charlie, American 1977.
American 1974, contact Las Vegas Tower, 119er.9er.
Over to Tower 119er.9er, American 1974.
Spirit Wings 205, cross runway 26, right at Alpha 6. Continue taxi via Alpha 6, Golf, Golf 1.
Cross runway 26, right at Alpha 6. Continue taxi via Alpha 6, Golf, Golf 1, Spirit Wings 205.
WestJet 1401, request taxi.
WestJet 1401, runway 26, right taxi via Charlie Tree, Charlie Bravo, Bravo 1.
Runway 26 right taxi via Charlie 3, Charlie Bravo, Bravo 1, WestJet 1401.
Delta 2280, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Delta 2280.
Southwest 2173 at gate Charlie 12, request pushback and engine start.
Southwest 2173, Las Vegas ground, pushback approved, face south.
Pushback approved, face south, Southwest 2173.
Delta 1567, ready to copy IFR clearance to Salt Lake City.
Delta 1567, Las Vegas ground, clear to Salt Lake City. Rat Pack tree departure with the Frank transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.9er. Squawk for 7, tree 5.
Cleared to Salt Lake City. Rat Pack tree departure with the Frank transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 125.9er. Squawk for 735. Delta 1567.
Delta 1567, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that, Delta 1567.
Alaska 706, gate Echo 1 for taxi via Mike Echo Sierra. Hold short runway 1 right.
Gate Echo 14 via Mike Echo Sierra. Hold short runway 1 right, Alaska 706. Delta 1567, at gate Delta for 1, request pushback and engine start.
WestJet 1401, contact Las Vegas Tower 119er.9er.
Over to Tower 119er.9er, WestJet 1401.
Delta 1567, Las Vegas ground, pushback approved, face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southwest, Delta 1567.
Delta 2280, contact Las Vegas Tower 119er.9er. 19.9er, Delta 2280. Southwest 2565, lead Bravo 1 for taxi via Alpha 6, Alpha, Alpha 5. Hold short runway 26 right.
Gate Bravo 1 for via Alpha 6, Alpha, Alpha 5. Hold short runway 26 right, Southwest 2565.
Southwest 2173, request taxi to the active.
Southwest 2173, runway 1 right taxi via Charlie, Golf, Bravo, Delta, Alpha. Hold short runway 26 right.
Runway 1, right taxi via Charlie, Golf, Bravo, Delta, Alpha. Hold short, runway 26 right, Southwest 2173.
Alaska 706, cross runway 1 right at Sierra. Continue taxi via Sierra, Golf, Bravo. 6, Bravo, Charlie 6.
Cross runway 1 right at Sierra. Continue taxi via Sierra, Golf, Bravo 6, Bravo, Charlie 6, Alaska 706.
Spirit Wing 71, request IFR clearance to Metropolitan Oakland Airport.
Spirit Wing 71, Las Vegas ground cleared to Metropolitan Oakland. Joker 5 departure with the Keno transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 133.905. Squawk 6664.
Cleared to Metropolitan Oakland. Joker 5 departure with the Keno transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 1.
Tulsa.
Southwest 2286, Las Vegas ground, cleared to Tulsa. McCarran 8 departure with the Hector transition, then is filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency 133.905. Squawk 6066.
Cleared to Tulsa. McCarran 8 departure with the Hector transition, then is filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency 133.905. Squawk 6066. Southwest 2286.
Southwest 2286, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
We'll go Southwest 2286. Southwest 2286.
Southwest 2173, cross runway 26 right at Delta. Continue taxi via Delta, Alpha.
Cross runway 26 right at Delta. Continue taxi via Delta, Alpha, Southwest 2173.
Delta 1567, ready to taxi to the active.
Delta 1567, runway 26 right taxi via Charlie, Bravo, Bravo 1.
Runway 26 right taxi via Charlie, Bravo, Bravo 1, Delta 1567.
Southwest 2173, contact Las Vegas Tower 1875, take care.
Over to Tower 1875, Southwest 2173.
Southwest 2565, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 5. Continue taxi via Alpha 5, Bravo, Bravo 6.
Cross runway 26 right at Alpha 5. Continue taxi via Alpha 5, Bravo, Bravo 6, Southwest 2565.
Southwest 1053, gate Charlie 12, taxi via Mike, Echo Sierra, hold short runway 1 right.
Gate Charlie 12 via Mike, Echo Sierra, hold short runway 1 right, Southwest 1053.
SkyWest 3321, gate Echo 6 taxi via Alpha 5, hold short runway 26 right.
Gate Echo 6 via Alpha 5, hold short runway 26 right, SkyWest 3321.
Southwest 2286, ready to taxi to the active.
Southwest 2286, runway 1 right taxi via Bravo, 6 Bravo, Bravo 7, Delta Alpha. Hold short runway 26 right.
Runway 1, right taxi via Bravo 6, Bravo, Bravo 7, Delta Alpha. Hold short runway 26 right, Southwest 2286.
Spirit Wing 71 at gate Alpha 12, request pushback.
SkyWest 3321, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 5. Continue taxi via Alpha 5, Bravo, Charlie 6.
Cross runway 26 right at Alpha 5. Continue taxi via Alpha 5 Bravo Charlie 6, SkyWest 3321.
Delta 1567, contact Las Vegas Tower, 119er.9er.
Over to Tower 119er.9er, Delta 1567.
Southwest 1053, cross runway 1 right at Sierra. Continue taxi via Sierra, Golf, Bravo 6, Bravo Charlie.
Cross runway 1 right at Sierra. Continue taxi via Sierra, Golf, Bravo 6, Bravo Charlie, Southwest 1053.
Spirit Wing 71, Las Vegas ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Spirit Wing 71.
Southwest 2007, looking to pick up our clearance to Armstrong, New Orleans.
Southwest 2007, Las Vegas ground, cleared to Armstrong, New Orleans Airport. Knights 4 departure with the SSKey transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 1, tree 3.905. Squawk 2200.
Cleared to Armstrong, New Orleans Airport. Knights for departure with the SKey transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Departure frequency 1, tree 3.905. Squawk 2200. Southwest 2007.
Southwest 2007, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that, Southwest 2007. Southwest 2007, gate Charlie 4, request pushback and engine start.